you are, sir.
Recording now.
Okay, it's recording, all right. Let me have the glue. Miss Henry, let me have the glue. All right, now, sir, I want you to know a couple of very important things. One is the company has implemented your design, because you're the designer, right?
Yes.
And so, in designing the floor, how did you come up with the idea to use these colors?
I was given an option of two colors, green apple and
Is it green apple? What's
yeah,
the name of the color?
the green color was green apple.
It was green apple.
Yes.
No, it wasn't. What was the name of the color you was given?
It was green apple and I believe rodeo
It was called Little Green Apple?
little green
Why
apple
do you
and
keep saying green apple if it's called Little Green Apple?
well, I don't remember exactly.
Okay, you're the designer, so you don't remember. You can't expect nobody else to either.
Yes. The color is little green apple
Okay.
and
And you're expected to remember that.
the rodeo fawn.
All right.
Correct?
Right. All right.
Yes, and
Now, why
that's the floor design there.
did you come up with that design that you did?
Well, I wanted something to be symmetric in a way, but I also added a little design there where there's two rows of rectangles, so I made one rectangle asymmetric. So I had one with the block and one with the block on the other side. So it's just to have a little bit of asymmetry there. And then I have the middle piece in order to bring it together.
Okay. Now, how long have you been with Batiste?
I've been with Batiste about a year now.
A year. And before you were with Batiste, don't you know how to rehab?
Yes, I did some rehab with my father on some rental properties.
And your dad, and you're from Germany too, aren't you?
I'm not from Germany, but I lived in Germany for 4 years.
You
My
lived
dad
in-
was military,
You lived in Germany?
yes.
You had some German girls?
I was too young. I was in the 4th grade. I was like 10 or 11 years old.
So you
9.
used some German girls that was in the 4th grade?
Don't know if they were German girls, but
Were they
I guess-
American girls?
yeah.
Because you were where?
I was at a American school in Germany.
American base, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how did you get involved with such a famous company? What happened? How did that happen? You was born into a famous company?
No, I was just a casual guy walking my dog, and then you approached me and
I
made.
approached you? I approached you?
Well, yeah.
And what did I say to you? Hey, how much money you got?
Yeah, basically something to that sort. Then we had a conversation and you said, hey, why don't you come work for my company? Of course, I told you I was a former military. And you said, hey, why don't you come do some work with our company? And I was like, sure, I'll work with you guys.
And so have you had experience working with a company before?
Yes, actually, I worked retail. I worked for Kmart.
Mm-hmm.
So I was a sales associate with Kmart, and I would assist customers out on the sales floor.
Mm-hmm. And why did you quit? Or what happened? How come you're not there? You could learn a lot at Kmart.
Laid off.
Laid off?
Yep.
How could you get laid off if you were a sales associate?
Hey, don't ask me.
They're selling stuff every day. They need somebody to sell it to people, right?
Yep.
So how did you become, are you selling anything here, or are you just here taking up space?
Oh, no, I'm selling stuff here.
Oh, okay.
I sold this floor here. Made a nice design. So yeah, I'm definitely selling stuff here. Why don't you tell the viewers how long you've been in business?
Well, I've been in business about 38 years.
38 years.
38 years. I'm one of the only licensed African-American flooring contractor that has been licensed in the state of Illinois to do vinyl, ceramic, granite, marble, hardwood, mosaics, slate, indoor, outdoor installations. I work with one of the most famous companies for adhesives, and they have a product that's guaranteed to work. So now, let me look at this. What do you do now when you have a situation like this, Derek? Just put a little piece in there. Derek, what do you do? You have a situation like this where it doesn't, show the camera, we're on the wall, where the piece doesn't go all the way across. What do? How do you make it look like it's supposed to look and have a professional look to it?
It looks like you would have to cut a piece down so that you can fit the piece on there. Or either that or get a larger piece.
All right, well, what we're gonna do, brothers, we're gonna cut these down the middle. That way we can have an even piece on both sides. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut these right down the middle,
Hey, this is the guy who's been doing it for 38 years. So
and that way we have,
if he says this is the way that it's got to be done, it's probably the best way to do it.
of course, we're freehanding it.
Did you also point out that you were the only one to fabricate granite and marble within the state of Illinois?
Yeah, we're the only licensed African-American fabricators for not only granite and marble, but what else? We do solid surfaces, don't we?
Yes.
I like those apples. Then we splice those two together. Then we got the hole filled in, and the base is completed. This job is basically a wrap, and we can talk to our bosses to get our final payment. So, Mr. Henry, what can I answer, questions can I answer for you now?
You say you specialize in floors and natural stone fabrication. Anything else that you're capable of doing? Maybe backdoor patios or
Well, right,
decks?
we do, what do? We're small general contractors in the city of Chicago, so we can do a lot of things. We can do patios, decks, fireplaces. All right, kill that video and let's start another one, because it'll be too long.